Don't start. Well, hello, all my beautiful beasts. It's Chrissy Locks here. We got some more beauty products make us happy. So, I hope everybody is having a lovely Saturday. It's very humid here, raining on and off, very warm. I'm wearing my shorts today because I didn't feel like getting dressed up. Today we have face washes because I had several requests for face washes, and you know, I always say don't spend a lot on face wash because most of it's going down the drain. You just really need something gentle and effective. I used 2 different kinds of face wash depending on, you know, what I'm doing that day, what kind of makeup I'm wearing. We'll go over that. We have a great spot treatment for blemishes that I've used for a long time. Love it. Turned a lot of people onto it. It really does work. You know, I had told my dermatologist once that I use it, and of course he was like, well, there's no real studies. I said, well, I've done my own studies and it works on me, so I continue to use it and buy it. Then we're gonna talk about a fabulous brush cleaner. Now, I don't clean them as often as I should, but what I love about this is it doesn't wet the brush. It's got citrus oils in it that help keep your brushes really healthy, disinfected, really amazing, affordable too. I've had this for, I don't know, 3 years now, because you only need to spray 1 or 2 pumps on it. We'll go over that. A great liquid eyeliner because I'm a huge fan of liquid eyeliner. Very inexpensive. I've used ones that are $25. This is $10. Stays on, comes off easily with, you know, your face wash. Great. Another great little steal I found by NYX, which is, you can get in any of the drugstores, online. It's a waterproof eyeshadow base, which I really was surprised at how well it worked for the price. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about my pre and post workout drinks that I drink. And let me tell you something. The pre-workout amps me up. It gets me tingly all over, just a jolt of energy. I would not do a workout without this. And I like Legion. I think they're really good. Their products are really good. And then this is a little secret that I was debating whether or not I was going to even speak on it yet, because I've only used it for about a month. It's called Be Tight. It's a booty mask. It's a lift and firm booty mask, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I'm almost done with this jar. I have another jar because I bought 2. It was a deal if you had bought 2. And I was kind of skeptical because I'm like, yeah, you know, I've heard about these things before. But I've been using it and I see a huge difference in the tone and the texture of the skin on my butt and like thigh area. Loving it. I'm gonna keep using it, but I just wanted to put it out there because I've seen it come up like on Instagram and now, and I think even on Facebook, and I was like, oh, so it's starting to get more popular. But I really do like it. So we'll talk a little bit about that. So let's start with our face washes. Now, oh, actually, I have to get my other one from my shower. I'll have to go run and get it. It's by Philosophy. Hold on. I'll be right back. As you can see, I'm almost out of it. I actually just ordered another one. But this is my tried and true for many years. This is Purity by Philosophy. It's an all-in-one. You can remove your eye makeup. You can, you know, deep clean any makeup that you had on your face for the day. Bronzer, super, super gentle, non-drying, has great ingredients. It smells very spa-like too. I think that's the Meadow Foam Seed Oil is what it is. I don't get confused. But I've used this for many, many, many years. And I always come back to it because I feel like it's just really effective. And then I love, oh, let me give you the price for that. Well, this actually starts out in a lot of different sizes. This is like a mid-range size, and this one is 25. But there's multiple sizes. I actually just reordered the larger size in this, but it comes in a smaller size also. But I said, let me just get the bigger size. And then they also have the mask. It's a Purity Made Simple mask, which I love the texture of this because it's kind of like, I'm gonna try to show you. It comes out almost looking like Vaseline a little bit, but as you put it on your skin and it sits on there for a little while, it kind of starts to turn to a white kind of jelly pasty kind of texture. And you leave it on and it gets a little bit warm, and it has good ingredients. It has sea salt, it's a natural purifier and detoxifier, marine extracts, vitamin E, and you just put it on right before you're gonna hop in the shower. Leave it on for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. I think that it even says 2 minutes. I usually just leave it 2 minutes. Yeah, 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. And when you rinse it off, it's just, your skin feels really, really clean, but not tight clean. Very refreshed. It smells amazing. It smells spa. Like, I love things that smell like you're at a spa, even when you're just at home in your shower. But yeah, so this is $25 for this size, and you get a ton of product in here, and it lasts long. It's just these little things, these little pick-me-ups that just brighten your mood, change the way you're feeling. Hold on, let me get another tissue. But yeah, so I like things like that because they definitely make a difference in your skin. They just brighten up. Look at that. Just brightens up the texture and the tone. And then I have another face wash. Now this is by Juice Beauty, and this is a blemish clearing. And I don't necessarily think that you need to have blemishes in order to use things that are considered blemish prone. I find a cleanser like this after a really hard workout, I'm sweating, I just really want to get more ingredients in. Like, this has a lot of acids like salicylic acid, which is very detoxifying, cleansing. I like to use this on days when it's like really sweating, hot, hard workout. I'll remove my eye makeup with my Purity, and then I like to just go over with my Clarisonic and just really get in there with these ingredients. And this is from Juice Beauty, blemish clearing. And the price on that one is, where did I write that one? Okay, that one is $28, and you can get that on their site. You could get an Ulta. Lots of different places carry this one. I don't know, am I too close to this today? I'm not discombobulated. Yeah, but Juice Beauty's good. They have really good ingredients, more natural. And then there's one other face wash that I do like too, and I tend to use this one more in the winter, and you can find this in CVS, La Roche-Posay. And I know at one time you could only get this in not salons, like dermatologist or esthetician office, but then CVS started carrying it, and it's very hydrating, gentle. Normal to dry skin is the one I use. It's a creamier consistency, and like I said, I like to use this in the winter months more because I tend to get drier, especially along my cheek area. But I do always love this because I like that this can do everything. Take off your makeup, cleans. Like I said though, I never just stick to one thing. I like to mix it up. So those are my little face things that I love. And like I said, I always like to try new things. I'm always down for something new. But these are tried and trues that I tend to go to a lot. Let's talk about our brush cleaner. Okay, so I have one of my brushes, my nice It Cosmetics brush, so fluffy and beautiful. But you know, I think we forget that it's important to make sure that we clean our brushes because bacteria builds up, makeup builds up in them. So I found this a couple years ago, Brush Love. And like I said, what I loved about it was you're not saturating the brush, then you have to wait for it to dry overnight. And I'm gonna do a live demonstration on how effective it does clean. It smells amazing. It smells like orangey, grapefruit, kind of real citrusy. So I have my little tissue here, and you just give it a shake. Take your brush, this is unclean, and you want to spray it like, you know, 2 to 3 times, and whatever comes off, it's fine. It's good for furniture too. But then you take a tissue and you just kind of gently brush on the tissue. There you go. I always knock something over. And I'm not even drinking wine today. I'm drinking water. But I do plan on going to get wine after this. So you basically just see it's all coming off. This is the one I use for my bronzer. But it's all coming off on here. And it's gentle on your brush. The brush feels so soft. And it's disinfecting too. It has disinfectant properties in it, which I love. So you just do it about 2 to 3 times. You know, just take a clean tissue or a paper towel. There's my crazy cat scratching the wall because he's a nut job. Rocky, cut it out. I swear he's the cat from hell. I love him though. So, you see that? Look at that. And the brush is so soft. It's not wet. It's ready to use. You don't have to wait overnight. Really great. I just love it. I love it so much. And it smells amazing. So everything came off on the tissue. Now I have a nice clean disinfected brush ready to use. Don't have to wait overnight for it to dry, and you know, is the bristles gonna get ruined or some of them fall out? You don't have to worry about any of that. They really nailed it with this brush cleaner. I love it. It's amazing, so amazing. Yeah, and that you could get on It Cosmetics site. The brush cleaner this size is $19.50, but they also have another size that's smaller, that's $12. So if you just want to give it a try, you could try the smaller size. You know, so that is that. And let's see what else we have here. So every now and then, you know, even in my mid-40s, I still get a pimple here or there. Of course, I panic and freak out. But, you know, especially now with the weather being warmer, sweating, working out. The other day, I actually got one on my nose. It was small, but it was annoying. So I busted out my Mario Badescu. Okay, this stuff is, I've used this forever and ever and ever. And it has a 2-part system, so you don't want to shake it. You leave it like that, and the bottom has a powdery layer, and then you have your liquid. So what you do is you take a Q-tip and you just dip straight down and out, and you dot this on wherever you have a pimple, and within a day, even a couple of hours, it's like half the size. I don't know what it does. It's a miracle worker. I've always had this in my arsenal, always, because in a day, your pimple is almost literally gone. And you could get this, most places have this. All department stores have Mario Badescu. He's a more natural line. And the ingredients are pretty simple. It's just there is sulfur, zinc, glycerin, There's also camphor, which is like that like medicine-y smell along with it doesn't smell the greatest, but it works amazing. And it's $18. You can go on Mario's site directly, or you can Macy's carries it. I have the department stores have like displays with Mario stuff. Really, really good. Their line is good too. I've had a lot of things from that line that I love. So hope everybody's having a great Saturday. I am gonna pick my guy up at 7. He's taking care of the old sick people, you know. He's such a hard worker. Anyway, all right, so let's talk about eyeliner. I'm a huge fan of liquid eyeliner. I always line the top of my eyes with liquid eyeliner. I don't know, I just feel like it accentuates the shape of my eye more. And I used to use It Cosmetics superhero liner, which I love. I still love it. But it was $21, and I was like, where can I cut corners? So I started trying other liquid liners, and I went through a bunch of them, and I was like, not so great. And then I came across the line NYX. There was a lot of good reviews, so I said, let me give it a shot for $10. Fell in love with it. It stays on. It has a great, the tip is great. It's a nice, it looks just like on the box, a nice pointed tip. I mean, I've taken naps, like I said about mascara, I've taken naps in it, stays on, it's amazing, love it. So now this is my new liner. It's the Epic Ink Liner, waterproof, $9.99, okay? It's amazing. And then I just said, you know what, let me try the waterproof eyeshadow primer, because I do like eyeshadow, but sometimes I feel with an oilier eyelid. This little tube is like $5, and it worked so good. Like, it made me want to start trying more things from the line. It's just this like nice, smooth, lightweight, and it kind of just dries on the lid, but it's not sticky or, you know, feels like, it doesn't even feel like you have anything on. And it worked well. I was like, this is a keeper. I like this. So for $5, I mean, can't go wrong. There's some eyeshadow primers out there that are like $30, and they're not even that great. So that was another good try. I just said, let me just try it. And sometimes we just gotta try things, even though we're not sure. Just give it a try. So I'm rocking my Jenny from the Block hairstyle today. Just wanted to do something cute. Just trying to keep it cute, you know? Just because we're in our 40s don't mean we have to look like we're in our 40s, right? Because I don't plan on looking like I'm 40. You're like, yeah, well, I'm 25. You didn't know? Anyway, okay, so this I just started using, and I'm loving it. I really like it. It's very light. It's just for like the days you just don't want to put on too much. This is the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation, and it has bamboo grass and lychee fruit extract, lightweight texture. I like that it had treatment in it, like there was some type of treatment besides just putting the makeup on. It's really a lightweight coverage. It's more for just like the days you don't want to really wear any makeup. It doesn't have a lot of coverage, but like I said, I like that it has this, it has some coverage, but I like the fact that there was treatment in it, you know, for the days I'm just going to the gym and I don't want to put on the whole bronzer and my foundation, just something quick, a little, you know, bit of this on, a little bit of my blending, the poreless powder that I showed you in the last show, my It Cosmetic, and that's it. Like, just run out the door. And I like it. I'm liking it a lot. It's fairly new to the site. And it's a little expensive. I think it was like $65 for it, but I like it. So I'll let you know. I'll keep using it and let you know if I see any major results. Yeah, and then we'll quickly go over the Pulse, the pre and post workout. I have to yell at my cat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have just, my cat is so bad. Oh, God. I adopted him, and he should be thankful that he has a good home and I treat him amazing. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it. So, the pre-workout drink by Legion is phenomenal. It gives you such a jolt. I mean, there's, like yesterday, I really didn't want to go to the gym. I was like, feeling blah, but I mixed up my pre-workout drink, and woo, it was like fire through my body because it has the niacin, which gives you like this tingly heat feeling through you. Amazing product. I love both. This is the recharge. After you work out, you drink it, and it tastes delicious. This one is kiwi strawberry, and the pre-workout is 40, and then the post-recharge is 45. What a difference it does make. And, you know, it's good to recharge after because you lose, you know, all of your electrolytes, you're sweating. And it also helps boost your growth, muscle growth and recovery, you know, so it's just good to replenish after. Love both of these. These are amazing. I had the fruit punch in this originally too, but then they had the strawberry kiwi, so I was like, let me try that one. It's good. It tastes really good. Let's see. Let me go back over some. Make sure I gave you prices on everything. Oh, the price. I think this is around 18 bucks. Yeah, this one was 18. I like to keep this around. This I have to say, you could see I'm almost out of it. This is my all-time favorite. It's just an all-in-one. Feel like you don't have to use something separate for your eyes. It has a nice creamy consistency. The lather that it gets is a nice, it's just, and it smells like a spa. It smells so good. This Juice Beauty, this is a great face wash for, you know, those extra sweaty, feeling like you need a deep pore. This is great. And just because it says blemish clearing, it doesn't have to be. It just has more of an astringent property to it to help get down in there in the pores with the salicylic acid. Quick deep cleaning mask with the sea salts. Great. 60 seconds, you put it on. It feels so good. Even my hand where I had it feels so nice. I love to just put this on, you know, right before the shower. Just these little quick, easy things that do make a difference. I actually used it today before I got in the shower. And I love the way it smells. I think sometimes we're so, like our sensory system to smell can really just make a change in your mood. That's another thing that I really did like about their product. Their skincare line, the smell is very spa-like, and it takes your mood down a little bit, which I like that. I thought that was a good thing that they did in their products, their face care products. Then we had the Mario Badescu Pimple. This stuff is, I don't know what I would do without it. I just love it. So easy to use. It looks a little weird because it makes like a dot where you put it, but who cares? You put it on before you go to bed or put it on while you're in the house. I've gone outside with it. I really don't care. I drove Aaron to work the other day and I had it right on my nose and I didn't care because in a couple hours I was gonna look amazing when that pimple was gone. So yeah, and I've used this when my son was in school, and like I drive him to school in the morning and have like a dot here and a dot here, and he's like, come on, Mom. Well, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. Stay beautiful. Great liner by NYX, and you can find this in like Walgreens, Target. This brand is, and it's very inexpensive. And sometimes I'm like, I don't know, these cheaper products, but sometimes there are some really good finds that you don't have to spend a lot of money. And this liner stays on. It is fabulous. I'm happy with it. I'll always have, when it went on sale, I actually on Amazon, they had a deal and I bought like 3 of them because they were like $8 instead of 10. You know, it's just the little things. We had a great brush cleaner. Highly recommend this. This kills all bacteria on your brush, keeps it nice and soft. You saw that it had makeup on it. My brushes, I love my brushes. Brushes can be expensive and you're putting them on your face every day. Great brush cleaner. It comes in 2 different sizes. What else do we have? Oh, and then this is a little secret gem I've been using. I love this. I'm telling you, my skin on my butt, woo, so soft and tight. You know, of course I'm working out, but any little bit helps, you know, especially in the back part of our legs. I will say this though, when you put it on and you massage it in, you know, it looks like a white mask. But it blends right in after a few minutes. It turns kind of white. It gets hot. Woo, your skin feels hot for at least an hour. And it says right on the jar it could be like that for up to 2. I found it to be like that for about an hour. But I'm telling you, I'm loving it. It's great. It's called Be Tight Lift and Firm Buttocks Mask. Get that booty looking good, girls. Yeah, give it a try. I just was telling my sister about it, and I said, I'm telling you, it had changed the texture of the skin. So, worth a try. And it's by Malaise, Maelys. Be tight. Gotta keep it tight and bright, girls. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Send me some messages, let me know. I need to go get some wine because usually I'm already set with my glass of wine when I do my video, but I was not on point today, not at all. But I'm about to go now and get me some wine. And yeah, so that's it. Any questions, any comments, feel free to ask, comment. Listen, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to my channel because I love all of you and I want to keep doing my videos, okay? So hit like. Please hit like, okay? Okay? All right, people. Saturday, I got to go. Love you all. You're all my beautiful beasts. I'm going to start printing shirts. Beautiful beasts. We should all be rocking them. Beautiful beasts. Because we are. We're beautiful and we're beasts at the same time. Well, I know I am. I want to remain that way, okay? Be a strong, beautiful beast. All right, my peeps. I'm about to go to the store and get some wine. Okay. Okay. I love you all. All right. Oh, my cats think I'm calling them. No, I wasn't calling you, you crazy guy. No, I didn't call you. Oh, you want to get in the video? Oh, look at my cat. He's so bad. Rocky, you're bad boy. Apollo. Got Rocky and Apollo. 2 fighters. All right, my peeps. Love you. See you next time.